So in today's video, this is a clean with me, and welcome to my channel. I am going to show you how I clean my girls' room. Now, this video was filmed back in February of 2020. So this was just like a short clean with me video. It actually took me about, I think, a total of 22 minutes to clean their room. So I just kind of sped it up and condensed it down because it would have been boring to watch me 20 minutes cleaning that. And so this is back in February. Since then, I have rearranged their room as well as redecorated it. So pretty much nothing that you see in there is where it is now. So one of the first things that I start doing when I clean is just to try to pick up things off the floor and just kind of clean as I go. I don't really have like an organized method of how I clean. I just start by picking up clothes because that's usually the most tedious task, is putting clothes where they belong. So I try to pick up their clothes, hang them up in the closet, and just make sure like any dirty clothes are going into that little dirty clothes hamper, which is the pink thing sitting in their closet. And I'm not really doing so much of a deep cleaning in their room, just mostly picking up. And this is honestly how their room looks after like 2 or 3 days of me not going in there tidying up. So my girls are still kind of young, 7 and 3. So they can clean, but I guess I don't reinforce it enough. So they don't get it as clean as I would like it to be. So this is the youngest one coming in to make a mess. So what I do is I try to get her involved since she's going to be in the room. So I have her putting some things up. And then as you can see, she's also trying to try stuff on. So that's how that goes. Right now I am picking up stuff from underneath their bed. There's still other stuff under there. I even have like Rubbermaid containers that slide under the bed, which is where I keep clothes that they can't wear right now. So that kind of works out because it's kind of hidden under there. My oldest one came in the room as well. So I'm still just kind of tidying up to pick up. Okay, so the girls are in there cleaning up, trying to show you toys. So making the bed is always a must whenever you clean the room. It just makes any room look clean. I personally make my bed every day. They don't always make their bed, but it always makes the room look better. So that is definitely on the list of things to do when you're cleaning. So right now I'm just going to vacuum the room. Like I said, I'm not doing a deep cleaning, so I'm just kind of tidying up, just making sure there's nothing crazy on the floor. Sometimes they do go in there and eat in their room, so there may be like popcorn, stuff like that on the floor. This vacuum I actually got at Walmart, and it's very inexpensive, but it's a really good vacuum in my opinion. I feel like it gets a lot of stuff up. We don't have any pets, so I don't have to worry about trying to vacuum up dog hair. But for the most part, it's good. It also has the attachments, which I like to use to get kind of in the nooks and crannies of things, pick up little small items off the floor. I did see this vacuum actually at Big Lots as well. So it was about the same price as what they had it at Walmart. I really like this because I can get behind the bed and just get like those little hard to reach places. It came with a brush attachment as well. So that is what I do with the vacuum. I do want to point out the little green and blue box next to their dresser. So I have a very small space for them to store clothes. So I put a lot of clothes in the closet. They get hung up. But in those little things, I put socks in one and underwear is in the other one. And that's just like a temporary solution that we have right now for storing their clothes. So the next thing that I am going to show you, or the last thing rather, is what the room looked like after I tidied up. So you saw kind of the mess that it was before. There were clothes everywhere, all over the place. The room needed to be vacuumed and just kind of straightened up. The beds need to be made. So this is the after shot of their room, and it is now clean, ready to be destroyed again, probably within the next 12 to 18 hours. They more than likely made a mess of things.